Did she pull the photo out and try to time travel? Or like rewind?
Before. Storm's here too now. Maybe
You're good,
it's
too.
everywhere. And if I'm here, then Safi, the Overlook. Which Safi will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
Fancy seeing you here.
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
Okay, she remembers.
Holy shit! You really did it! Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
No.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people.
We can fix it.
Help me fix it. Please. So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Sophie.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
At least give me a choice here. I'll do this in a cutscene.
No!
Okay.
No! Fuck this!
Shoot the storm. It'll totally work.
Max! no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
You're jumping into the storm? Oh shoot. What's happening? Bench? The special bench?
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet. Safi? Safi!
Maybe you are Safi, Max.
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Max?
Safi? Safi!
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
I can't find you. What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you. This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I guess I'd watch Return of the Living Dead and eat a whole pizza. Right, Moses?
All right, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Strange. This feels right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever you did snapped me out of it. Or
I only know about that book because of
snapped her out of
Spillo.
me.
How do you know about it, DRW?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
Hell yeah, Moses.
See you on the, flip side.
Waterfall. Hmm?
When a door closes, the window opens. What? What?
Oh,
Where?
no way.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Instead
so
of Nathan
sick
shooting
of
Chloe,
people
it's-
trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Bruh.
Maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me. Where is that coming from? It's in one of these stalls.
It's the hot dog ornament, right?
Okay.
Bowling alley.
Well, that's new. Lucas, I have to get down there.
Dark room door. Gosh.
Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art.
That's fair, Max. That's fair.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
Gosh.
I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
It is, Max.
So this is what it's gonna take. Oh God, I can't move.
Yuck.
I knew you were special the second I saw you first. Sophie. Yes. I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me? Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
Ladder.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Have a reality shift location down here so we can switch back to where Lucas is.
It's even more magnificent down here. you, Thomas?
A forgotten hope. We gaze at each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror. And I feel a forgotten hope.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there. I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Oof. Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
And,
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water or a beer, and I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Thought I'd be used to this. At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the Snapping Turtle to eat. Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
It will drown you if you let it.
Hang on. Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. I know how this is gonna sound, but... That tripod... Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Happening.
I'm so tired. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Hang up, Max. Sleep time.
Nebula. I was just there. There was Safi. This isn't right.
Go through the painting.
I get out of here if I can't... How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
The window, maybe?
Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm gonna have the same conversation with Amanda.
I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Save Gwen.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Max! Oh! Thank you. The Tenor Lord. They were all... Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Oh, poor Gwen.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Alright, we're teleporting next. Back in the North Quad? Hey, what's...
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought,
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
happening?
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
Time travel? Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends?
This feels too easy. What's going on?
What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Gosh,
Here's
I think
the
it's still
thing.
heading back to that moment.
I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here? I
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Safia.
Oh my god, Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Sophie, help me!
Didn't bleed out. Was sitting there all night bleeding. I guess I could have plotted.
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
Don't you dare, Sophie.
It's okay. Sophie!
We're not bringing up her mother. She doesn't like her
You
mother.
do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I think she's acting a little crazy. And what she needs right now is support.
you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here.
Max, why are you
I
here?
mean-
There's not necessarily anything for you here either.
Besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
Yasmin's bleeding out. Can we help her? I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I don't really know what that last decision was. But we roll with it. I don't really know what difference it would have made if I refused instead of agreed. Because I thought the refuse was sticking together, or refuse was not sticking together, and accepting was sticking together, but I accepted and then she left. So I'm not. We'll see. Also, that cop still just never existed anymore now, I guess. Like, what did Lucas tell her to make her freak out? I don't understand. This is my first time being out of the apartment since I got my new roommate. I'm experiencing separation anxiety. Oh, thanks again for this. Helton house isn't really the place for a cat. Instead of a bed and a cardboard box, they love it, and they love sitting on my laptop and my play box and my textbook. Cat dad. Okay, so yeah, I forgot we rewinded time, so. Once you're a turtle now, you sure you want to do this? It has been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise to call you later when things are settled. Oh, thank goodness you're alright. Take all the time you need. Not too much time, yeah. I love you, man. The port was hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay, but it may take me a while to put in an episode. I'm sorry. Maybe you're aware because when you submitted them, we've been inundated with questions about Braxton. Subject Braxton navigating more difficult waters and things that come out ahead. We've done so through bold, clever-headed vision of our leadership, and rest assured it's true as ever now. And the leadership looks like we promised to have answer for you soon. Not official voice of Caledon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week was traumatic for everyone. They say stop sending me storm circles. I only want to talk about simple shit right now, like sandwiches. Excellent medical team.
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
My excellent medical team says it'll be clear to start work again just a week ever onward.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Combined. But then... What? Okay, interesting.
You holding up, Alexa?
I know. I was
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Like in one world his
Working on
son
your
was
new
hating
book?
him, the other one it wasn't. So like what?
Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Sophie. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
Yeah, me too, Max.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Yeah. No urge to talk to him anymore. You plagiarized the student's book and then got her to kill herself, so shut the hell up.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all this... Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Well, I don't know.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Oh my gosh.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
I've made my mistakes, like covered up a faculty member plagiarizing a student's book and then driving that student to suicide. That's offset by an excellent track record? Alright.
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced, to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time. Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch. Here goes nothing.
What's happening at the Snapping Turtle? Moses said everyone's there. We're like explaining to our friends about ourselves. And who's everyone? Amanda, Reggie, Vin, Moses, Diamond. When? Diamond, Amanda, Reggie, Vin. Looks like Gwen in the corner by the bar. Oh, Moses.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
That box find is cat miraculously alive. Which one of me is which? It's a weird question. Does anyone still really that storm? Because my brain's not operating right. I'm not sure what to tell someone I just became really close to. Maybe it's worth asking yourself what you want, being honest with them about that. Reggie, that is a very elegant solution. Yeah, like even if the circumstances don't make sense, your feelings do, you know? Reggie coming in clutch with good advice. He just needs to take it himself. Don't dunk on Reggie. I do not like that image of Krampus licking Santa's beard. I don't appreciate that. The Krampus is not a kid's, but I hear that Krampus is hungry for lit professors, especially ones who've been plagiarizing their students. It's like walking to a time warp here, easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heist and Hijinks is our old song. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Off, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? Not personal. You silenced me. Or flee yourself from Overlook. Are you please be okay? You make me sick. Other forces in my world, like Safi. Why do I wander the world alone? What if I had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. And it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. But I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you?
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
Sorry, Diamond. I'm trying. Compton's post, coward.
Have you heard? Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Diamond's gonna...
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
I mean, it's true.
Yasmin played everyone against each other, Gwen. She used you.
I don't think I've ever felt like such a mark.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
It's not like I did it on purpose.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
It's like both versions.
If it
happened.
weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Aw. She said she's not ready, man.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
It's just Moses left to talk to.
I think that's everyone.
That storm seemed kind of evil.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
Of course, Moses thinks it's fascinating.
What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes.
It won't always make sense.
Suddenly
And
I ask you to stay.
I'm not proud of every
Suddenly you
decision I
say
made.
it's okay. And suddenly you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I could
It's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
To have you on my side, I
But we're going to get through it together.
some days.
I promise. promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Sometimes.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe we get another scene.
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Diamond's got something going on too. Coffee still believes in you. Max did not comment on graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Max did not find Loretta in the storm. Max did not reflect at the bowling alley. Max did not look at any books in the motel nightstand. Max reminisced on the lockpick set. Loretta had changed her heart and how she reports stories. She had to change her heart anyways. Reggie and Vin have reconciled? Question mark, question mark. Vin plans to run again. We don't keep fighting the committee's decision. Ford forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Max did not reflect in the North Quad after the storm. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up with Safi. Max told Moses she'll be there if Safi comes back. Max told Moses she's done with Safi for good. Max told Moses Safi was justified in what she. Huh.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on
It's
the
interesting.
bricks and I'd
I hear people talk about this game like it's some massive disaster. I don't feel that way.
now here
At the very least, the first 3 episodes I thought were all pretty strong.
out
You know, there are moments where I'm like, oh, video game logic, where I'm like, they're waving a gun around. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Video game,
my
whatever.
bricks on my rules. I
But
hear it.
I think the problem was partially me.
Open the door.
Because I saw people saying the final episode is like
Stillness
3 to 4
means
hours.
end or is danger just slow?
And we are obviously almost an hour and a half into stream. And so I think by basically sprinting towards the objective every second and not stopping to interact with more stuff, maybe that's part of the reason why it felt so anticlimactic.
Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor.
Because I think I expected you to walk around and talk to more people and look at more stuff than I did. Because both last episode and this episode, on your choices at the end, there were a lot of choices that said you did not interact with this, you did not talk to this person. But, in my defense, things seem very important and pressing, and so my brain is not, oh, let me stop and talk to this person. I'm like, I gotta go and, you know, I'm worried that by sitting around talking to people, it's gonna cause problems, it's gonna make it worse. So, it was a little bit. I think I wish the reality shifting locations, I think they very easily could have given them a story reason. I think they very easily could have like had some little blurb about, oh, the spots where Max can shift are something where the timelines line up. Like where one person did the same thing in both timelines, or where someone felt something really strong in both timelines or something. Because it just felt a little bit arbitrary, which is fine. It's a video game. It doesn't have to necessarily have a reason. But I kind of felt like they could have easily had a reason, and they didn't. And regardless if it felt a little repetitive, I still really enjoyed it. I enjoyed a lot of the characters. I thought Reggie was super nice. Diamond is interesting. Finn was quite strange, but pretty endearing. For most of the runtime, I really enjoyed Safi. Obviously, she's a nuanced character. I didn't really understand much. It felt kind of jarring near the end of this final episode. Yeah, it definitely felt a little bit jarring. In episode 4, where she's like explaining the stuff that she's been through and stuff, I'm like, okay, that all makes sense. But then it felt like there was some sort of break, an extra jump in this last episode that didn't really feel like tracked or made sense to me. I don't know. And again, like I said, that could be because and here's the thing, I think it kind of did. And I don't know, maybe that's just me appreciating Max as a character and really connecting with Max, and maybe that's what's carrying a lot of my appreciation. But that's not it though. Because I really, really like the character of Moses. I really, really like the character of Safi for the most part. I think that it's just the last episode that felt like it kind of just was a little bit. There's part of me that almost wants to blame myself on that. Like I feel like I finished that episode way too fast. I feel like that's because of how I played it. So maybe it would be a little bit better if I spent more time in it. I don't know. I really, really like Amanda. I think Amanda's a great character. And sure, there's some awkwardness here and there, and some stiff dialogue at some points and stuff, but that's kind of all the Life is Strange games, like a little bit. Like not all. Even Life is Strange 1, which I would say is my favorite one and the best one, it's not necessarily a perfect game. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it, but it's interesting because I might even say I like this one more than True Colors, despite the issues that stuck out to me throughout. Because it feels like this one took a bigger swing. I really, really like Alex from True Colors. I really do. And I like Steph. But that one just felt more, I don't know, safe. And more kind of just slow. I feel like less happened in that one. And so this one, I feel like it had a lot more going on. The pace was moving a lot more. which I think I appreciated, because that's something that Life is Strange 1 felt like, where like every episode felt like a lot of things were happening. Yeah. And that's the other thing, is I feel like, again, maybe that's partially my fault for not interacting with more stuff and just sprinting straight to the ending. But it definitely feels like there are quite a few things that are not explained well enough. Like like the expose on Lucas. Like while I appreciated it, I'm like didn't really make a ton of sense. Obviously that's from the last episode. I'm like, why would he just stand here and take this and like try to dispute it? If he was already on the verge of like leaving, the second that stuff happens, I don't know why he wouldn't be like, yeah, I don't have to listen to this. These people are making things up about me, and I'm not gonna stand it, and just like leave. And even then, after they did the whole expose, it's still like it's acting like, oh, you know, it's up in the air, but it's like they just, you know, they just have pictures, like they have proof. So, I don't know. I'm glad I played it. I liked it. I liked a lot of the characters in it. But it definitely was, the final episode felt messy. That's what I'll say. I think that's the best way to describe it. It felt like it's kind of started to fall apart, and they didn't tie up all of the things. It's like what happened to the cop guy, like we're just moving on from that. Moses said he was going to look into it and just never brought up again. Stuff with Safi felt like it was leading somewhere, and then I feel like it kind of just like stopped. I don't know, maybe that's me misunderstanding, maybe that's me missing interactions I was supposed to interact with. But to me, this is like on par with like True Colors, and even like to a certain degree Before the Storm, because I thought Before the Storm was like, all right. I don't know why, like from what I've read online, some people are like, oh, this was an irreversible disaster that destroyed Life is Strange, and our Deck 9 is scrambling to... And it's like, I'm like, I don't know. This is the next Life is Strange game. They're still trying to make one as good as the first one, and they haven't. Oh, absolutely, Gray. Absolutely. Like, I was expecting something atrocious, and I was just kind of like, oh. This final episode was a bit messy, and it kind of just ended, and it was kind of like, oh. Okay. But the timeline merging is interesting. I don't know. Overall, I still fairly enjoyed it. And I understand that, because to a certain degree, my feeling is, and supposedly they've confirmed that Reunion will be them like sunsetting Max and Chloe, that there won't be continuation of their characters anymore after this, but yeah, you definitely want a feeling of, you know, you want it to feel warranted that they're bringing these characters up again. And maybe some people didn't feel that. I think on the first episode I kind of did. I was intrigued. I was kind of locked in by it. I definitely think the first episode was probably the strongest. But I enjoyed episode 2. I enjoyed episode 3. I think it was 4 and 5 where I kind of started. But again, those are the ones that I think I finished the fastest. And so there's a part of me that feels like, I don't know, maybe it's on me for not taking more time to have more conversations and more interactions. Just when there's pressing stuff going on, it just makes me go, oh, I'm not forced to interact with this stuff. Okay, I need to just move on to the main objective. Maybe it's partially me. I don't know. It does seem like there's a general consensus. I would definitely give this like a 2.5 or like 3 out of 5. Like, I don't think it's awful. I think it was decent. Like I said, probably it's the Max connection, but I think I probably would put it above True Colors, despite me liking True Colors. Certainly interesting. Not bad. Glad I played it. And I'm excited for Reunion to come out.